Well, good morning, and if you are watching this video from the very beginning, you're more than likely watching it recorded. It is a live video, and I do it every single day and sometimes twice a day. I make 9 live videos a week, one extra one on Tuesday and one extra one on Friday. The first part of the day, the morning videos that I make are around 9 or 9:30 most days. Wednesday and Thursday, they are at noon. And then on Tuesdays and Fridays, I make another one at 4 o'clock, which is simply a discussion about a particular topic. But what I do on the other 7 in the mornings and the 2 noons is we go over what we have to do that day to give us peace in our life, control in our home, and learn to love ourselves. In other words, getting your house organized, getting yourself organized, and feeling better about yourself. So this is the channel for that. It's called A Better Life with Kat, and that's what I want you to have, is a better life. If you are a subscriber, a Patreon, a mentee, more than likely you're one of these people that I'm about to chat with, my friends. I would love to have you join that group. I would love to call you the sweetest thing, which is your name. So please sign up and hit the little notification bell for all so that you'll be notified for every live video that I do. Okay, here we go. Oh, and one other thing. If you don't want to watch the little chatty part of this in the beginning, which is only 3 to 5 minutes, then you can look for this sign. And that means that we're going to actually talk about what you have to do in your house that day, this day. Okay, here we go. So hello, everyone. Guess who was first here today? Christine Evelyn. Good morning. And let's make sure everybody is on live chat, not top chat, including me. Live chat, not top chat. Thank you. Mr. B is here, wishing everyone a happy Saturday and a family fun day. Everybody likes family and everybody loves fun. Everybody loves family and everybody loves fun. Let's see. After Christine came Margaret Rose, whose mission it is to be first every day. Good try, Margaret. Tracy Allen is here, my dear friend. Jamise Toyer is here, one of my mentees. Allison Stevens, another friend and mentee. All of you are my friends. Another mentee and friend. Teresa Wilson, good morning. Anita Pritchard, Gaynor Lloyd, hello, good morning, friends. Nancy R., good morning. Jean Bovier is here, and Julie is here as well, another one of my mentees, good morning. Dickie Talmadge, another long-time mentee. She's down to once a month now just because she just loves it. She's in Santa Paula, California, and a dear friend. Good morning, Dickie. Sandy Gordon is here. Good morning, Sandy. Rachel Tarr is here, or I don't know if it's really Tarr, but Rachel is here. She did some of her routines already this morning. Good girl. Ruth Ann Morris is here from Kansas. Jennifer Williams. Good morning, Jennifer. Nice to see you. Jennifer is one of my mentees. And a dear friend. Mr. B, I've already said, wished everybody a happy Saturday. Emily Hall, good morning, Emily. Oh, Rachel reminds everybody to put a thumbs up. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Kathy Davin, or Davin. Kathy Davin is here. Happy Saturday. Mary B is here. Mary Barr, happy early birthday, Kat. I won't be able to catch you tomorrow. I love you, Mary Barr. Mary Barr is a dear friend and has been a mentee in the past. Love her to death. Love her so much. Love you, Mary Barr. It's Tar. Thank you, Rachel. Katie Daniels is here. She's new. Welcome, Katie. I'm so glad to have you here. So glad to be able to call you by name. And look forward to some of our chats in the afternoon where you can actually ask me questions. That would be great. Karen Prather, good morning. On vacation in Ocean City, Maryland. Never been there, but I bet it's lovely this time of year. Margaret Rose says, we are one big happy family. Yes, ma'am, we are. B is here. Good morning, B. Hello. Allison says, welcome to all of our new mentees. All of our new subscribers. And that's always sweet, like Katie. Welcoming Katie. Else who's new out there and just hanging in the background, you know I want to call you by your name. It's such a pleasure for me. So come on in and let us say hello. Rachel's in Ocean City, Maryland, so that's good. Let me have a sip of coffee. This is my first sip. Believe it or not, I went to bed at my normal time, 10, and fell asleep fairly quickly, and woke up at 3 to go to the bathroom, and stayed awake till 6. Isn't that nice? And so then I fell back to sleep, and my husband just came in a few minutes ago and said, babe, it's 5 till 9. Aren't you up? Aren't you up yet? No? So he got me up. Thank you, Larry, for getting me up this morning. Okay, we've got a few more in here. But guess what I did? I got up and made my bed and got dressed and brushed my teeth and washed my face and put on moisturizer and put on makeup and combed my hair, swished the sink and toilet and wiped out the sink, started a load of towels and made a cup of coffee. I didn't empty the dishwasher because Mr. B did it, but that's what I did, even knowing I had to hurry and get here. So it was worth it, having those clothes laid out and having that plan already in my head. Lisa I.O. says, good morning. I've missed you on live all week. Nice to see you. You can always watch them in reverse. It's okay. Or it doesn't matter if you miss them. That's the thing. I don't want you to feel because I make 9 videos a week that you have to go catch up on everything. That's not necessary. Just step in where you are and watch from then on. The only reason I put one out every day is so you can watch it, listen to it. So when we get ready to talk and I give my little sign, you start listening to what you have to do that day and then go on about your day. It's a lot easier than worrying about what you missed, okay? In your home or on a video. All right, not saying that you are saying that, Lisa. I think it was a thought that went through my head when I was talking to possible new subscribers who may be watching and they think, oh gosh, I gotta watch all those. You don't have to. I'd like you to because it helps you know what you have to do, right, girls? Dakira is here. Good morning, Miss Dakira Ortiz. Good morning, beautiful ladies. She needs prayers. She doesn't feel good and she's going to the hospital. Dakira, you will be in our prayers, as all of you are every day, period. But Dakira will get special prayers today. Sarah Therese, good morning. All 6 kiddos watching this morning. Lucas, hi Lucas. Hi Samuel and Gibby, Noah and Charlotte and Emmett. I'm glad you love me. I love you too. And I'm so happy you're watching. Okay, good to have you. Good morning. Jimmy says, welcome to Katie. Katie's thanking everyone. Margaret said the laundry chat was a big hit. Yes, everybody did love that laundry chat. That was yesterday afternoon. If you need help with laundry, if you have questions about laundry, it might be one you want to look at, the laundry chat, which we did yesterday. Mr. B says, thanks to all our new patrons this week who joined Kat's special channel. Yes, I do want to thank you for that. I've had quite a few people joining Patreon, and I really love that. I love having you over there, love having you part of that family. I love knowing that you're willing to invest $5 a month for yourself to have things to listen to that help you change the way you think about yourself, the way you think about your circumstances, the way you think about rearing children, the way you think about it, just listening to see, what am I thinking? Helping you really inspect what you're thinking, inspect how you're reacting to what you think in your household. And that's what it's about. Not that I don't do specific ones on specific household things, but in general, it's about the way you think, which is a huge, huge change in a lot of people. When they change the way they think, they change the way they act. Okay, let's see. Dakira said, B is praying for Dakira. May you be healed in the name of Jesus. Amen. Rachel said, it's so great. Your husband is so helpful and supportive. It is great. I picked a good one. Sarah Goobler is here. Good morning, Miss Sarah. I love having Sarah here. She's fairly new, and I love having her here. Kiona is here as usual. Hi, Kiona, with her little waving hand. Larry should do a Fly Man series. I don't think so. Lisa IAO, I look forward to seeing you. Yes, step in where you are. Yes. Sharon Walker, morning, lovely lady. Good morning, Sharon. And Larry put my little link up for Patreon, so that's what you can go to join if you haven't already. Or you can just go to patreon.com and look for A Better Life with Kat and join. Or you can go to the app, Patreon app, and join there. You can join anyway. Rachel said, did I already say last night I watched your Patreon from 2 years ago about mom guilt? No, you didn't. I hope it was helpful. All right, girls, we've been talking way longer than I planned, so let's get into the meat of the day. All right, you ready? So you want to be quiet and listen, right? Okay, Allison says, best $5 ever. Thank you, Allison. Okay, here we go. That's your favorite part, right? Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. The very thing we do every single morning, there are 2 types of people who watch me. People who are at-home homemakers and people who are payroll homemakers. Payroll homemakers are people who work 8 hours or more a day. That's considered full-time, and you need a different schedule. If you work 4 to 6 hours a day, you can probably do the same schedule as an at-home homemaker, but it's your choice. But there's 2 types that watch, and we all, payroll and non-payroll, whether you work from home or not, have a morning routine, and it's the same. And I just listed it when I told you in the little chat. But if you weren't listening to the chat, let me tell you again. You get up and you get dressed and you make your bed. You brush your teeth. You wash your face. You moisturize your skin. You put on a little makeup if you choose. And I hope you do choose that. It makes you feel better about yourself just a little. You fix your hair. You swish the toilet. You wipe out the sink. You put your dishes away, and you make yourself a little coffee or a little breakfast. Coffee for me, which Mr. B had sitting out for me, by the way. The coffee pod, the coffee cup. The coffee pot was ready and full of water. Good guy. Okay, then we have the laundry. Now, only do laundry during the week on the weekends, and especially on Saturday, if you are a payroll homemaker. I am a payroll homemaker. I do a load on Saturday. If I wasn't, I would do 2 loads one day a week. In this household of 3, we make 6 loads of laundry. If it's a household of 2, oftentimes only make 3 loads of laundry, or 3 loads of laundry, sometimes 2 loads, plus sheets, not counting sheets. I am counting sheets, actually. Yeah, that includes sheets. So if you have a big family, you're going to have several loads of laundry to do a day. However, when your children are 9 or older, you do delegate their own laundry to them, which makes yours not as many, okay? All right, so we have laundry. It happens every morning. I actually stop before I get to the part where I go into the kitchen. I stop and I put the laundry on. So you wash it, you dry it, you fold it or hang it up, and you put it away. Then you've done the laundry. And only until the clothes are put away, you have not done laundry. The machines have done the laundry. Until you've folded it and put it away, you haven't done the laundry. Okay. And then paper. If you are have paper clutter in your home of 6 inches or more, then you have paper clutter. So you want to get 6 inches of paper every Monday, put it in a place where you do something every single day, 6 days a week. You don't do it on Sunday. Then whether you're at payroll or not, you're going to get an inch of paper done every day. And by done, I mean you're just taking the trash out of that little stack of 1-inch paper, and you're putting what's left in your inbox to handle on your planning and desk day, okay? So those things happen every morning. Now, if you have little kids, it's Saturday. They still need to get up and get dressed and make their bed and brush their teeth and wipe out the sink and hang up their towel and fix their hair and come to breakfast. They still need to do that. That needs to happen. So whether they sleep later or not, whether you sleep later or not, the morning routine still happens. Now, if you are an at-home homemaker, that's it for the morning, except for the clutter check. We do clutter checks. I link it to breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if you have tiny children before bed, clutter checks. So 3 clutter checks a day. If you have kids, if you have little tiny kids, 4. If it's just you and your husband, you might only need to do 2. Depends on how messy you and your husband are. But clutter checks are part of your daily routines. Laundry all week long. Payroll, laundry on Saturday, maybe some during the week. Paper every day except Sunday. Morning routine every single day. So that's all happening in the morning. So let's say you slept till 9, like I did. And you get up and you do your morning routine. It's now 9:30. Your children get up at 9:30 and you put them through a little morning routine. It's now 10. Let's throw in an extra 15 minutes for dawdlers. Okay, it's 10:15. All right, you eat breakfast. It's 10:45. I'm giving you 30 minutes to eat breakfast. It only takes 20 minutes to eat breakfast, but 10:45. And then I'm giving you 15 minutes to clean the kitchen, which should only take you about 5 minutes with the help of the children, but I'm giving you to 11. You've already started your laundry on the way. You've done your paper already. Now it's time to do a quick clutter check after breakfast. So it's 11:10 at the most, and you're done for the day. You're done. The rest of the day for homemakers is family fun day. So you enjoy your day. You've got to look to your cleaning up after lunch, a clutter check then. You've got to look to what time you're going to start supper, what you're having for supper. Make sure it's ready to go so that you can have it ready when it's time to make supper. And at about 5 o'clock, make dinner, supper, feed your children, and then you do your before bed routine, which I'll go over in a minute, and then you do your children's before bed routine, and that's it. So for a payroll, that's what I want to talk to. I know people have tuned in who are payroll, who maybe don't get a chance to watch this all week, and this is the day they watch it. Let's review what payroll people have to do, payroll homemakers like me have to do. On Saturday, you're going to do 4 zones. The 4-zone jobs that the people during the week did. This week we were in zone 4 all week long. So you've got 4 15-minute units of zone 4, which is the master bedroom, master closet, master bathroom. So you're going to work for an hour in one of those areas. You need to know what you're going to do first so that you can be prepared when you walk in that room and not get overwhelmed. So write down what you're going to do. Write it down. What am I going to do in there? Okay, I'm going to clean the side table. I'm going to clean the top of it and inside of it. That should take me 15 minutes. I've got some stuff under the bed. That's going to take me 15 minutes, maybe 30. It's really, really jammed. Okay, 30 minutes. And then I'm going to take that last 15 minutes and I'm going to clean out 2 drawers of my dresser. That's a plan. The plan can look something like that. It might look different. Let's say you don't have any clutter, or you have a little bit of clutter. So I'm going to declutter the top of my dresser. The drawers are good. The closets are good. The bathroom's not cluttered. I'm going to declutter that. I've let that gather up this week. I'm going to stop doing that. I've got to do my clutter checks every day. I'm going to declutter that. It's going to take me about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to take the other 3 sessions and I'm going to do 3 cleaning things in there. So I'm going to give it a real good vacuum under the bed. I'm going to clean the window and the windowsill, and I'm going to scrub the toilet, not the toilet, it's clean, I do it every day. I'm going to scrub the tub and the shower. So those are the things I'm going to do in there, and that'll take me probably 45 minutes, maybe less, and that's okay. That's the plan. Okay, you get the idea? All right, that's what you're doing, but you're first going to do your morning routine, and then you're going to jump right into that zone. And then after the zone work, you're going to look at the only things you have left, which is the basic weekly plan. Well, let's look at the basic weekly plan. On Mondays, as a payroll person, you get up, you do your morning routine, you start a load of laundry. If you can, you go to work. Do a clutter check, go to work. You go to work, and at work, you don't have anything to do but enjoy yourself and enjoy your work and enjoy your lunch hour and enjoy your ride to work and enjoy your ride back. That's your free time. Those times, okay? No kids are bugging you, sucking the life out of you. Kids do that. We love them. It's nothing wrong with it, but it's nice to have a little adult time where children aren't constantly asking you questions. And for the people who work, they need that time to themselves because at home it's really multiplied. When you work, your children really missed you and they ask you a lot of things and they're there all the time. I know this because I worked for 40 years. So when you're at work, you enjoy your lunch hour. You enjoy your ride to work and from work. That's your private time, all right? But on Monday, the at-home homemakers are doing weekly home blessing hour. So what you're going to do is take one part of that and do it every single day, including Saturday. So on Saturday, instead of making your bed in the morning, you're going to strip your bed and wash your sheets. And that's your weekly home blessing hour thing for Saturday. On Monday, I'm going to just tell you what to do. You can switch these around, but on Monday, you're going to dust the house. On Tuesday, you're going to clean the glass. On Wednesday, you're going to empty the garbage cans. On Thursday, you're going to sweep and or vacuum the floors. And on Friday, you're going to mop. Each one of these things takes 10 minutes or less. When you dust, you're going to dust 5 rooms. Pick 5 rooms that don't include the kitchen and the bathrooms. And you're going to dust 2 minutes per room, max, with a feather duster, quick and easy. It might not even take you 10 minutes with a feather duster. Flylady.net sells great feather dusters. All right. Then on Tuesday, when you do the glass, you're just going to take a microfiber cloth. Here's one. This is a small one, but a microfiber cloth. You're going to spray it with water, and you're going to wipe the spots on the mirrors and turn it around on the dry side and dry it off, or the dry end. And any other little spots you see on glass in the house, you're going to run around and do that. It's going to take you 10 minutes or less. And you're going to do these things after you start supper. So when you come home, start supper while it's holding or simmering or whatever, go do your little 10-minute job. On Wednesday, you're going to just run around and empty all the little garbage cans, put new liners in, take the garbage out. On Thursday, you're going to pick 5 rooms. You're going to spend 2 minutes per room either vacuuming or dust mopping. You're not getting beautiful stripes in the carpet. My recommendation is to use something really light, like a little light vacuum cleaner that doesn't encourage you to do that, like one of those little stick vacuums, or even a carpet roller. Just something that gets the middles. That's it, 2 minutes a room. You can use a regular vacuum. I always did when I was in my own home. I used a real vacuum upstairs and a real one downstairs, but still only 2 minutes per room. I did my bedroom, the hallway, the office, the living room, dining room, and the foyer. That's what I did. My foyer was bigger and it was hardwood. So downstairs was hardwood, upstairs was carpet. So I'd vacuum upstairs. I had a vacuum downstairs. I didn't use it after they pulled the carpet out and had hardwoods put in, but I used a dust mop and I dust mopped those rooms. So that's what I did. We don't do the stairs at this time. That's part of another zone, zone 1. The way I do it, that's in zone 1, the entryways. All right. And then mopping on Friday, you're going to mop the kitchen in 3 minutes. Not a good job doing it. You're just going to get it done. And then if you have 2 bathrooms, you can spend 3 minutes in each bathroom. Or if you have 3 bathrooms, spend 2 minutes in each bathroom. You're going to get the whole bathroom, especially around the toilet in front of the sink. My recommendation is that you use something like an O-Cedar mop or a Dirt Devil mop, the kind that is on a stick with a Velcro head on the bottom, and there's a little tub on the side, a little container of water, and a trigger. And you put a cap full of Mrs. Meyer's or whatever cleaner you like in that water, and you just squirt and mop. It's quick and easy. We're not deep cleaning. We're getting by with the easiest thing we can to make our house look fair. Okay, it looks better than it did before. In fact, a lot of my longtime mentees and patrons say that they love this. It's one of their very favorite days, the ones who do it all at one time, because it looks like the maid has been there when they're through. And if you constantly are doing this, your house is constantly going to stay in pretty good shape. Okay, so on Saturday, we're just doing the laundry, that 1 load of sheets. The second thing we do is free day, which I talked about how you work free time into your life. On Wednesdays, we do planning. We don't do planning and desk day, but that we save that for Sunday afternoon if you're payroll. So you're not doing anything on Wednesday. On Thursday is errand day. You can pick up your groceries on the way home, or you can have them delivered. Don't go shopping after work. It's way too much. And on Friday, you're going to do car and purse day, which you can get done on your lunch hour. And that takes care of it. We're doing our routines every day. We're doing our zone, and we're getting our basic weekly plans done. If you do this, you're going to have a tidy and beautiful home over a period of time. It's not going to happen today. It's not like you hired a big bunch of people to come in and magically transform your home. It's going to take time, and it's also going to require you to delegate some things to parts of your family and also inspect what you expect, okay? All right, so let's get back onto what everybody's doing today. We're having lunch, we're doing a clutter check. Then we're doing our after dinner routine, which is after everyone eats, we've talked to our family. We don't just let them jump up and run away from the table. They already know and are prepared and know how to put their dish in the dishwasher or wash dishes at the sink or wipe the counter or sweep the floor or wipe the table. These are things you delegate. You take care of the stovetop and the pots and pans. If there's not as many people, or you just have like one person to delegate to, then you take some of those other jobs I just mentioned. But those things happen after meals. Dishes in the dishwasher or in the sink to be washed and washed. Pots and pans get washed as well. Counters and stovetop get washed. Table gets wiped off and floor gets swept. None of this has to be perfect. It just has to be done, okay? All right, and then you're going to go straight from there to do a clutter check. Make sure all the clutter has been checked. All right, you did it at lunch, you do it at dinner time. If you're payroll, you do it when you come home from work, and you do it after dinner or a little closer to bedtime, okay? So clutter checks, and then you're gonna go straight in and get your 3 parts of your before bed routine done. You, the payroll person or the at-home person, homemaker, you're gonna go get your shower real quick or your bath real quick right after dinner. You're going to moisturize clean your face, of course. You can do that in the shower. Just keep your face cleaner in the shower. Clean your face, moisturize your skin, and when you get your pajamas out of the drawer, you're going to lay your clothes out. So it's just 3 little things that you're going to do. Then when you're done with that, you're going to go back in and enjoy the family and put your children through their bedtime routine. If they're little ones, you're going to help them or oversee them. If they're 9 or older, 8 or older, actually, you're going to inspect what you expect. You're going to make sure that they did their before bed routine. Their before bed routine is the toys have all been picked up at clutter check time or stuff. They take a shower or bath. They wash their hair or not. They brush their teeth. They wipe out the sink. They hang up their towel. Their clothes are in the laundry, not on the floor, before the bath or shower. In the laundry, not on the floor. In the basket, in the hamper, wherever. And they've gotten their pajamas out and laid out their clothes for tomorrow. They've picked out a book, and then they come back in and say goodnight, or they stay and cuddle with you for a little bit. And then when it's time for bed, they go to bed. A book is read by them or you or your husband. And it could be a little tiny storybook, which you read one of those. And this is my suggestion, just because I know how tired people get. Read one storybook or several tiny, maybe pick 3 picture books for tiny ones, or one chapter of a chapter book. That's my suggestion. And then if they want to read more, they can lay in bed quietly and read more before they go to sleep. That's perfectly fine. You come out and enjoy the rest of your evening, and then right as it's time to go to bed for you, you're going to make sure your dishes are running. If you have a dishwasher, the dishwasher's turned on with soap in it, and you've wiped the sink out one last time, made sure that any last dishes have been washed up or put in the dishwasher. Wipe the sink out, get a new towel, hang it up, take the other one to the laundry room so it can dry so you can put it in the laundry tomorrow morning, and then you go brush your teeth and go to bed. That's it. That's the day. All right, this is a little longer one because I like to tell all the things that payroll have to do, and I want you to be able to have a place to come once a week and recall what you have to do. For the at-home, it's always good to hear what everyone's doing. It helps you think about what you're doing during the week, and the fact that I don't want you to do this on Saturday. I want you to get your work done during the week. I want the payroll people to get theirs done on Saturday morning so they can enjoy the rest of the day. So you can do it. Listen to me. Here's your time. You get up at 9, payroll. Your kids get up at 9:30. Dinner and breakfast is done and put away and cleaned up by 10. 10:30, you've got by 11, you've got your zone done. And your sheets are already started in the morning on the way to the laundry room. So the only thing you have left to do is put the sheets on the bed when they dry. And you can get that help from your husband with that. Okay, that's it. You enjoy the rest of the day. From noon on, that's your reward. Your priorities are taken care of in the morning. Your reward is in the afternoon. Your priorities and your, what's it called? I made a video on it. Anyway, priorities and privileges. Your privileges are in the afternoon. All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. I love you very much. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow morning. And always remember that you are beautiful.